more of an
ready to be a
issue
mom.
of
I'm not into
hypocrisy.
that.
Hey ladies, it's Dana Loesch with momalogs.com. Jillian Michaels is the trainer for The Biggest Loser, and she gave this interview to Women's Health magazine, and she was talking about how she wanted to have a family, she wanted to start having a family and all of that, but she was going to adopt because she didn't want to mess up her body. She didn't want to alter her body with pregnancy, so she wanted to adopt, and that's what she was planning to do. And the headline for this was, Jillian Michaels, I don't want to ruin my body with pregnancy, which is a really charged headline. And she came back a couple of days later to try to modify what she said by saying, well, I didn't say ruin per se. I just said I didn't want to alter my body with I couldn't do that to my body.
First of all, I am not willing to judge somebody based on a quote from Women's Health magazine, because Women's Health magazine is specifically designed to give us all incredibly distorted images of how our bodies should be, to constantly tell us to diet and to exercise, and that the way our bodies are right now, is not good enough. And look at this celebrity, and look at how she got into amazing shape right after her pregnancy, and why can't you? It is completely designed to subjugate all of us.
Alice, I could not agree with you more. In fact, when all of this kind of was going on, I was really upset about it too. Judgment aside, to me it's more of an issue of hypocrisy. We're talking about a woman's body and her right to choose what is right for her body. Really, isn't being pro-choice all about giving a woman the right to choose whether or not to have a child? Shouldn't that also take into account her silly neuroses and why she wouldn't want to have a baby?
To me, I think that if you're more concerned with how pregnancy is a part of motherhood, if you're more concerned with how your body would deal with that than you are about the health of your child, then maybe you're not ready to be a mom. Maybe you shouldn't adopt either. Is that kind of harsh?
Regardless of what the reasons are, we all have crazy reasons not to have babies. At 23, before I got pregnant, 22, 21, I didn't want to have a baby because I wanted to smoke cigarettes and go party and have sex with tons of random dudes. Because that was where I was at that point in my life. Does that mean that I wasn't ready for motherhood? At the time, no. But guess what? A year later, I was a mother and I was fine. So that, I think, is a really unfair call, Dana. I do love you, but I think that's unfair to say that.
I also don't want to conclude whether or not I personally think she's ready to be a mother. No. I'm not into that whole thing. I don't think anyone can say whether or not anyone else is ready to be a mother. We can all make stupid, boneheaded comments about our bodies and about, we don't want to miss out on sleep or whatever. That has nothing to do with how worthy we are as parents.
I don't know, I just thought it just struck me as odd that her priority was on how she looked and how she would handle it and how her body would react and her. And there wasn't any consideration given to the child she would be mothering.
As for what pregnancy did to my body, I can show you the scars. Actually, I don't know. I felt good about, I liked what it did to my body. There, I said it.
We all have our insecurities, and to beat one another up for it, to judge, to call her out on something that was, something she maybe shouldn't have said out loud, but something that she felt, is completely unfair.
Do you agree with me? And that maybe her priorities are a little messed up? Do you think I'm overreacting? And I'm also curious to know how you view pregnancy. Do you think that pregnancy would be a negative impact on your body? Has it negatively impacted your body? And if you adopted, I'm very curious to know what your perspective is on this.
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.